go fine. Okay. I am happy to be with you today because I am glad to be invited by the organizers of this conference. But firstly, I must present myself. My name is James Amah Sena Agbodjinou. I am from Togo. I am project manager and article writer. I am also farmer and responsible of the society Future Leaders. I will present you the communication name Instant Virtual Employment. Virtual employment. Nowadays, the recruitment of personnel in the big companies of the world takes another place as for its process. Old practice of physical recruitment or face-to-face tend to disappear gradually, giving way to new ones which are now done online on the website. It is easy for human resource manager or recruiters, then job seekers who in most cases move from one place to another before applying for a job. We are implementing a web application or mobile called Instant Virtual Employment. Materialized by virtual stands, which in 15 stages allow the project to be structured, Instant Virtual Employment will serve as a web or mobile application which will allow recruiters to or business managers to follow the routine applied to recruitment automatically or manually online. In this step, a digital configuration of Instant Virtual Employment. Look at the configuration, please. Are you ready? Can I go? Okay. Instant Virtual Employment is an application. This application has 15 stands, and I will present to you this stand. Stand 1. This stand is reserved for free subjects. This stand is reserved to prepare the candidate for writing a VT curriculum or CV. This stand is reserved for the preparation for writing a cover letter. This stand is reserved for the preparation for the drafting of a letter of request. This stand is reserved for the preparation for the portfolio. Stand 6. This stand is reserved to prepare the applicant to negotiate the salary with the employer. Stand 7. This stand is reserved to prepare the applicant for a successful interview or job interview. This stand is reserved for consulting the offer of the chosen company. And is reserved for the reception of flyers generally made by mailbox. Stand 10. This stand is reserved for sorting and analyzing flyers previously sent by email. Stand 11. This stand is reserved for the notification of pre-selected by email, display, or telephone call. Stand 12. This stand is reserved for the job interview or interview via Skype or interposed screen. Stand 13. This stand is reserved for the final confirmation of the result after the interview by posting email or telephone call. 14. This stand is reserved for signing the hiring commitment. Stand 15. This stand is reserved for the presentation of the company and its staff to the new employee. So, I will show you the specific aspect of instant virtual employment. Are you ready? Can I continue? Alright. For the smooth running of a recruitment session using online stand techniques, headings, and recommendations are provided and must to be observed. Among the headings we have: first, a window for languages will be made available to candidates. The language chosen by the candidates will see the full translation of the application in this said language. This language can be the official language of his country, the language prohibited for recruitment, of the language in which he feels better to apply. This language will start by English. We have a dictionary window will also be made available to candidates in the aforementioned language. Now we pass in recommendations. So, as recommendation, do not interrupt the conversation when the recruiters are occupied by one or more online visitors. A visual system will write "stand occupied" to signify this case. Preferably, wait your turn in a virtual stand where a virtual bench will be designed for the occasion. Waiting candidates can take the opportunity to visit another stand if possible, or even participate in a workshop on stand 1. Secondly, avoid delay in the workshop to which you have planned to participate, as well as in interviews in the stand to which you have been invited. It is likely that, taking into account some measures, we can see that this or that stand is occupied, filled, or temporarily closed. Next, be honest with your references, academic and professional qualification, as you will be called upon to justify afterwards. Next, be respectful towards other members of the seat, such as exhibitors, participants, organizers, hostess. Next, ensure a good connection and especially not to have any noise or noise nuisance around you before entering some stand, especially from stand 11 to 15. Adopt professional and adequate clothing for the world of work, especially from stand 11 to 15. It is the last one. Thank you. I have finished my presentation.
Yes,
You will have my contacts. I will show you my LinkedIn contacts, my Twitter contacts, and my email. You can write me, or if you want to ask me question, I am free to reply. Thank you. Have a good conference. Thanks.
Thanks, Mr. James Amah Sena. Very nice presentation. Next, we come to the next speaker is Mr. James Amah Sena. James, can you hear us?